Hello there, Mr. Mugen here. Wanted to take a look at this concept of a stage quiz and how am I going to use that to learn. So each of these individual web pages, a work page, has a formative stage quiz with it. In other words, I'm going to help us learn with this digital study guide that I'm calling a stage quiz. Okay? So I have three things available to help us move through this guided quiz. First, these links. Okay, so I'm going to ask us to be able to do these things. Okay, can I differentiate between carbohydrate monomers and polymers? Can I explain how monosaccharides polymerize to form polysaccharides? And can I relate carbohydrate biochemistry back to my diet? So that's what these links are going to try to help me do. Don't forget the Mugen Explains will be me giving you some sort of brief screen capture in place of some sort of lecture. In addition, I've got 3 YouTube videos for us that will help us learn about the carbohydrates. If we run into words we don't know, I have as needed vocab over here on the left-hand sidebar. And if there's a word that's not on the left-hand sidebar, it's more than likely in the glossary. So let's pop open the stage quiz and see what it's about. That'll bring me here. I'm going to sign into that stage quiz. And in this instance, I have a series of 15 questions. I've got some drop-down type questions. I've got some mark all the following that are correct kinds of questions. Some ordering questions. What order do these go in? Okay. And some matchings. Okay. And I'm going to use these resources to help me find these answers. So I can toggle back and forth between these tabs. Okay. Use these resources. Consider it an open note or open book, but in this case, it's open web resources. Okay. I can look at this website and see if I can find the answer to as I read through here. Okay, carbohydrates are what kind of molecules? Okay, super. Can I answer that with this resource? Let's see if I can't dig through. And I'm going to use this as a guide to help me learn what Mr. Mugen was hoping that I would bump into on these individual resources, be it this web page or these videos. Okay. I would very much like it if we were to go through each of these web pages. I would very much like it if we would watch all the videos that Mugen's made. I would very much encourage us to watch all of these videos. Don't forget, I double click on this.
And its relatives have a
double click on this thing, it pops it open to full screen. Okay, notice down here, this thing is less than 5 minutes. Okay, less than 5 minutes to help me learn about the carbohydrates. And I have done some significant digging for us that I believe that these are 3 very good videos that would be worth your time to watch. Okay. Now, how do I learn with this? I want us to learn by making mistakes. So as I submit this, okay, I'm going to submit this quiz. Know that I'm going to be able to do each of these quizzes 5 times. Okay, and Mr. Mugen's expecting me to get 100% on them. Okay, so let's say I don't. I give this my best try. I've looked through all the resources. I don't get 100%. What am I going to do next? Okay, if I've missed a question, many times there will be feedback. Okay, see this link for help. So carbohydrates are what kind of molecules? Okay, notice down here. Here's another. See this link for help. Be sure to mark all 5 answers. Sometimes in the feedback, I just give you the answer. Okay, but here, I'm giving us a link. Okay, so don't forget that when I'm making mistakes, that's when Mugen knows that we're learning, and I'm excited about the mistakes. And look for the links that are going to see slide number 6 on this link for help. See those links that are going to help us out as we move through our stage quizzes. 5 tries, got to get 100%. Make it happen. Yell for help when you need it. Thank you so much.